all the glory and honor. Mighty God, faithful God, oh, from age to age, you're still the same. You never change, you never fail, you never let me down. Take all the glory, take all the honor. I bring to you, I lift my voice to you. You're an awesome God. I lift my hands to you. Awesome God, awesome God. I lift my voice to you. You're an awesome God. I lift my hands to you. Awesome God, awesome God.
Okay. Basically, this is e-learning. As you can see, you've seen the platform already. This is a smart board. What this does basically, it automates your classroom. It makes it different from the normal whiteboard and marker pen you use. It makes your learning fun at the same time. As you've seen what I demonstrated not quite for everything you do here, they are all automated. You also have the audiovisual content, which enables you as a teacher to pass across your teaching to your students. Imagine you have metamorphosis to teach in this form, life cycle of a flood. After going through all this process, under just 2 minutes, and you want to take a class, they understand far better what you're trying to tell them, compared to when you try to visualize what you are saying, and it becomes much difficult. This is what I'm saying, technology that's in the electronic way, it drives your class perfectly, and they get to understand what you're saying, and the output at the end of the day is far better compared to what we were running before. Thank you very much.
My heart, my soul, I give to you.
And you see the results, you can see where we're going. So technology will be the future. We focus on leadership, we focus on morality, and we focus on communication. Leadership in the sense of every child has leadership skills. Sometimes you have a child that is very quiet, and people tend to think that he can't do anything. But to find a way to uplift that child emotionally, and in the past, IQ weigh a lot, so these days EQ weigh much more than IQ, because if you get a child emotionally to grow, the child will IQ-wise excel as well. So, and what I'm telling you now is not just to sell the school to you, it's what we're going to do. As long as I'm here, that is what we're going to do, because that is my background as well. I focus on the child that battles in school, because I feel a child that battles in school, there's something wrong, and we just have to trigger something to help that child to help themselves as well. The teachers we're going to have will be very, very qualified teachers. I'm negotiating at the moment with a teacher that was one of 2 Nigerian teachers sent to the US to attend a NASA program. So I'm not looking at small people, we are looking at people that are really well qualified, that will understand the system, understand where we're going, understand the vision and the mission, and much more serious, understand the students. Because the teacher needs to understand the individual student to excel the student. It's not the group, it's the individual student.
I bow to you, my Savior and friend. Take all the glory. Take all.
Our tuition fee per annum is 1.810,000. That's including the developmental fee, registration fee, the caution fee, medical fee, all inclusive, and the boarding fee. Then we have entry pack, which consists of the houseware, the school uniform, laboratory coats, etc., etc., for the boys is 110,000. Then for the girls is 115,000. So we have a sum total of 1.9 million 20,000 for the boys, then 1.9 million 25,000 for the girls. No, for the section academic year. Well, the tuition also is broken down per term for parents who might not be able to afford it for the academic year. So the first term is about 750,000 thereabouts. So, and then the fee is total for the term, weekly boarder or full boarder, irrespective. Our admission form is free for now. We are starting in September 15th, 2013. Admission is open now. We've had series of entrance exam, but we still have one-to-one for parents who are interested to bring in their children for enrollment. We've been in existence as a day school for the past 10 years, but this is our permanent site and we are commencing as a full boarding school. So we'll start academic activity in September 15, 2013. We are going to give every child holistic education. So it's not going to be maybe socials or academic. We are going to try as much as possible to strike a balance. And this school is a Christian school. And we are not going to compromise on our Christian values at all. So it's a curriculum based on the Nigerian curriculum and the British curriculum. So we don't want our children to go maybe weary. The British curriculum has too many freedom that cannot be controlled. Or let me put it that way, though freedom is free, but it is also at a price. For we Nigerian parents, we don't want our children to come home and say, hello mommy, instead of maybe genuflecting or mommy, how dare you talk to me that way, and start speaking other language. So the Nigerian angle of it will be blended to the academic. And maybe once in a while we have vigil, we have prayer section, we have a Bible recitation and that, so that our children will not lose their godly values. Yes, ma'am.
What kind of exams do you take?
Okay.
You've talked of Nigerian, you talk of British.
Yes.
What of American?
We won't have American exams. So we're only going to have IGCSE, year 11. For parents who will not want their children to travel abroad for international universities, who have opportunity to write WAEC. But definitely in year 9, they are going to have their checkpoint exam written by every year group. Year 9 is checkpoint, but year 11 IGCSE, if the child cross over to an international university, for those who still want to school year, will cross over to year 12 and write WAEC.